What if wealth isn't what we think it is? And what if there was a faster way to get wealthy in every area of our life? I came across this book recently called The Five Types of Wealth, and it really got me thinking because it expanded my understanding of wealth in a way that I'd never thought about it before. It's really easy to think that wealth is just financial wealth, like how much money you have in the bank or how many assets, physical, tangible assets you have. But that's really only one kind of wealth. And the problem is when we don't have that kind of wealth, we say to ourselves, we're not wealthy. And then we create more of a reality of not being wealthy. But there are other kinds of wealth. And when we can really feel into those other kinds of wealth and feel wealthy in other areas of our life, then every area of our life becomes more wealthy. And here are the five kinds of wealth. The first wealth is the wealth of time. Do we have time wealth, time to spend with the people we care about, time to create what is interesting to us, time to just be in nature, time to go for a hike, time to enjoy our life, time to just do frivolous things or sit on a picnic blanket and just enjoy the moment? Do we have the wealth of time? Second wealth is social wealth. How wealthy are we socially? Do we have friends that we're connected to? It doesn't necessarily mean volume, it means quality. Do we have any quality friends or quality family or quality coworkers or quality community that we are connected with? Like what is our social wealth and where is that wealth? Because when I think about it for myself, I don't have volumes and volumes of friends, but I have a group of friends that are really special to me. And I have a family that I'm really connected to. And to me, that is just really beautiful social wealth. And also because I create content, there's a social community that is part of my social wealth. So what's it for you? Like, what's the social wealth? And then, of course, there's physical wealth, which is just the body and how wealthy are we physically. And I think it's just really a simple concept of like, are we taking care of ourselves? Are we eating clean? Are we moving our body? Are we treating this like something that matters and that we want for a while? And what is our relationship to our physical wealth? Because I think that's a big one. And then there's mental wealth, which is how mentally healthy are we? How mentally creative are we? What's our imagination doing? And dreaming up and thinking about, and what new connections are we making through all kinds of different activities, whether it's traveling or trying new things. Like what is our mental wealth? And then of course the last one is financial wealth. And even if we don't feel financially wealthy, I can promise you, if you're watching this video, you're probably in the top 1% of financial wealth in the world, even though it might not feel like that to you in this moment. And if you travel the world, you'll know what I mean. Um, but just, the fact that we own phones and that we have homes and that food is usually not a problem for us and that most of us have cars. Like there is such financial wealth that we don't even think about. And when we just tune into the financial wealth that we already have, we can feel more wealthy. So I've been thinking a lot about the different kinds of wealth and really noticing how wealthy I am in ways I never thought about before. And I'm just curious for you, like, where's your wealth? What could you feel more wealthy about? Because the more we can feel wealthy about one thing, the more wealth comes to us in everything. And that's just simple physics and laws of the universe. Like, whatever we put out is what we get back when we put out the energy of wealth because we have some really great friends, then we get back more wealth. And so I don't know. Feels like a little bit of a life hack. It was really a light bulb moment for me in ways that I never thought about wealth. So I'm curious for you. What is your wealth? Like, share it in the comments. I want to know. And what's one thing that you already feel wealthy about? And again, the more we can share it, the more we can talk about it, the more we can bring wealth to every aspect of our life and create a truly wealthy life.